So in this question, you're asked to work out the length of a side in a triangle, but the diagram contains a bit more than just a triangle, so you've got this extra bit going on out with the diagram. So that must be of some use to us in some way. If we were just to draw out the diagram as it is, at the moment we've only got one side and one angle, and we're trying to find this side here, the side CD. If you use your lowercase letters to name all your sides, etc., so the side we're trying to work out is the lowercase b, the one we have is D, and this one up here would therefore be C. So is there any other information that we can add into the diagram? We certainly don't have any other lengths. However, because you've been given this angle here at ABD, you know it's 75 degrees. It's on a straight line here, it's a straight angle. So angle CBD, so this one here, we can work out. And that's the first thing that you should do, is work out this angle here by doing 180, take away the 75, because that gives you your angle inside the triangle at B. So you now know, using some angle information, that this angle in here should be 105 degrees. And then from there we can go on and look at the sine rule. Now the sine rule, when you look it up on the formula list, it's given in this format here in terms of A's, B's and C's, but of course our triangle has got B, C and D, so if we wrote down our the sine rule in terms of the letters that we have, we'd have sine B over sine B equals C over sine C equals D over sine D. And if we then tick off what we know, so we are trying to work out this one here at side B, so you put a little tick because we need to use that. We know angle B, so we can put a tick, we know we'll be able to work out sine B. Side C we don't know. We could technically work out the size of the angle there, but we're not going to. So D, we do know that length and we know this one. So we will not be using the C version. So filling everything in that we've got, we need to work out B. So we're going to write down B over sine 105 will be equal to, our side D is 20 over sine of 37. We then need to rearrange that to get the B on its own. So to get rid of this divide by sine 105 rather, we are going to multiply. So you're going to do 20 over sine 37 times by the sine of 105. If you do that on the calculator, that should have come up as 32.1004, whole load of other digits, and you'd round that to usually 1 or 2 decimal places, so here we'll round it to 1 decimal place, so 32.1 centimetres. So your length of the side that you were looking for, which we've marked as B, was length of DC, so length of DC, we can say length of DC would be equal to 32.1 centimetres, and that would be your answer.